Bill, your execution of the standard chipping technique is just textbook. It's just flawless. That's nice.
There we go.
Going oh. What? Why did I move my camera? I would have had that on film.
There is a trend, a movement to adding another technique from the traditional technique. And what you're doing right now is textbook. Weight on the left, hand forward, shaft lean. We're starting to see more chips done with a little bit more vertical, a little bit more balanced, even the heels coming up a little bit. And it's not so much leading edge as just a real scrape, a real blend here. There's not a lot of wrist action. And so I want you to, so instead of being in here, I want you to kind of just get more evenly balanced, let your hands come back a little bit. You're just going to have a slight, and you're going to just swing the chest. And feel like your hands are a little higher.
Okay.
We obviously don't want to take away what you're doing. But there may be some situations, they used to mow it even tighter than this. And that's where the leading edge type of technique can get you in trouble if you're not perfect.
Right.
Your precision has to be so good. And this new technique is a little bit more forgiving when you're not perfect. But you're going to be much more evenly balanced and a little bit more of a vertical shaft, and you're really just picking. Ball will tend to go a little higher because of the vertical shaft instead of the forward leaning shaft. And so it even a 9-iron or something like that might sometimes be a better club with this technique for this shot. So it'll have a little bit more of a, like you hit it thin feeling.
Yeah.
But it will behave okay. Again, I want to emphasize, this is not a replacement. This is just an addition to practice. And you won't use it on the course till you feel like you know a little bit more about what it's going to do. Gotten a little confidence with it. There's an article by Adam Scott who says he used to only do the other technique, and which was good for a lot of shots, but there were some shots it was not good, and he went to this for those shots, and it helped him win the Masters. And he talks about it a little bit. Yeah, that's just textbook. Bill, that looks real good. Let me get some from behind you. That's coming in there pretty good, though.
Is it about the only time I'm using the 60? Is if I'm on the short side,
Right.
the hole.
Need more trajectory.
And I got a bunker there
Yeah.
on the side. I just got to land it. Might actually have to go back to 52.
Well, I would actually maybe add a little wrist hinge in this with the 56. Do a couple of practice swings and have just a little bit more wrist. Feel like there's a little bit more of a hinge. More like that. I like that tempo right there. Yeah, that's the one I want right there. Like you can hit it harder than that. Yes. So you might have to have just a little bit more follow-through lead.
Yeah,
I
this
think you're
length.
stopping it maybe a little early for this shot.
Yeah, for this length shot. Yeah.
You're going to have more speed coming into the ball, which is going to create some momentum to take the follow-through maybe just a little further. Good. I'm going to hit a couple with this. That's 60. But I want you I want you to finish with the club head slightly above your hands.
Okay.
Do a rehearsal. Let your chest swing to your target. Okay. You're going to swing swing your chest a little faster. You're going to be obviously going to require more club head speed now than the 56. Okay. That's a really good one there. Good. Good. As soon as you want the ball to carry longer than you want it to roll, I want you to be landing on a target that is further from the edge of the green, not right on the edge.
I'm going to think maybe between the two flags.
Correct.
60.
And to get that, what you want is slightly more hinge here.
Okay.
That's a good one there. Let's do these last three here. Let's take it up. I want you to feel like the handle is pointing straight down to the ground, that you're going to actually re-hinge to here. So let me see a rehearsal where you finish vertical with the follow. Yeah, more like that. Let's swing to this point. I don't know where the ball's going to go. All right. The ball's just a tool, but I want you to swing to that finish. Good. That was much better. So you're just throwing the ball further. In terms of the trajectory and the distance and power you got, that was about optimal right there. You hit the flag on the fly. Just finish higher. Just kind of throwing it up there. Very nice. Oh, that was really nice. That was really nice. Much better. On this drill, we're just going to isolate hinge and pop. So we're just going to hinge and chop. Yeah. Wrist hinge, you're isolating the hinge. Let me see how quickly you can get the club back. How quickly can you hinge? Yeah, there you go. So I want you to have an early hinge. Early hinge. That's what I want you to do. That's the first one that really did what I'm looking for with this shot. All right, an early hinge. That just pops it straight in. Feel a little different?
Yeah.
That's a drill. You ought to do a bunch of these so you really own that early hinge. Yeah, it really gives you a downward. Now it's easy to scuff this ground. Now you've got the attack angle to get it in. That looks really good.
Very nice. Nice little draw.
Beautiful. And if you just get that backswing tempo right, it almost can't go wrong.
Right.
If that gets a little quick, then everything falls apart.
That's right. And that's from the driver to the putter.
That's right.
So that's when I started really slowing it down. I
Because
more consistent with
when you think about it, I don't care how fast or slow the backswing is, it's got to go to 0 miles per hour at some point in reverse.
Right.
So what's the point of going fast there?
Sometimes I'll just do this. I'll just take it back like this and just stop.
Yeah. I think it'll retain this load when you slow.
Yeah.
And if you go fast, it can create a casting.
Exactly. That's slow, and spaghetti.
Yeah, there you go. That's right. That's a beautiful shot. Well, Bill, I'm just going to leave you. It would be a criminal for me to say, oh, let's do this, this, and this. I just want you to keep doing what you're doing.